Hello and welcome to SnowRunner. I thought I'd film a video. I've kind of not been feeling it for season 13 as far as video ideas. I'm wondering if I'm just fighting a little bit of burnout. So this is more, not so much a contract guide how to do this, but I just need to take a break. And so this is more of a channel update video. As far as things are going, let's see, where is it? Where did disaster strike? In which quarry? Oh, this one. Yep, rolled over because once I loaded them, I realized how these things may be a little top heavy. I was trying to haul slate blocks for not that one, for one rock at a time. You have to haul 4 slate blocks. Twin Steer was in a little bit of trouble and I had to rescue it because I was able to save it from rolling down, but it kind of got a high center, so I had to pull it back. I was in the process of backing it up. Just let me see where they were. Because somewhere on this shelf are rocks that kind of make, actually it may be right here, make you do a zigzag, and I couldn't get over it because I'm using the 55s and stock all-terrains. I probably should have done like off-road 63s before I tried this, and I didn't, so I'm in the process of backing this out because there's no way it can get down there. I thought, oh, I'll bring A&K down because it's a little bouncy. I figured if I watched my speed, I'd be fine. I got down there loaded, I'm like, 14 tons of slate should keep it from bouncing around. Well, forgot about the idea that you could drive it up onto a rock on one tire and that would be enough to roll it. So that's where we are. Was doing another contract all the way over here, just driving to different places, and I messed up the crossing here, so the Hummer's stuck. And I'm going to need to come by and finish that task and rescue this on the way. And so I just figured we'd do this little task while I talked about the future of the channel. Since I started playing this, kind of have had a little surprise. I thought initially you'd need a mid-game truck like the A&K Mark 38, but I've been pleasantly surprised that this BM17 Royal, we're just upgrading from 43 to 40, or actually it may just have 47 UODs, and all-wheel drive is more than enough for here. I was actually not expecting it to go through the 2 pedals on this route at all without having to maybe winch, and I kind of purposely took this way instead of just kind of steering. So I have a pleasant surprise to see this left gate truck. For those of you wanting difficulty, I personally think after year 2 they should have made a new game that way the player base wouldn't be spread out. They kind of hit on an interesting idea in year 3 where the first season, this one, so 13, or Ontario, which was season 9, is relatively easy, and they have the difficulty up as the regions go on and for each year of DLC. So I'm kind of a little optimistic and excited to see how the difficulty ramps out. But as of right now, I don't have much ideas. The more videos are still going to happen. It's just it may be a week or 2 before I film them unless the mood strikes me, because I'm just giving myself a week or 2 off from making videos. So basically enjoy the game and generate some video ideas as I'm driving around, and I've already had one idea. I'll give you a little spoiler. It's called 3 missed opportunities for heavy hauls. And so there are different regions where I thought there would be interesting heavy hauls that would be unique and would have been worth doing and fun to do. And so that's a video idea that may come out before the more videos just because I'm operating in the regions. And also, I've just kind of been feeling a desire to get back to my creative fiction writing, and if I remember, I'll try and put a link to either my Discord or my Wattpad profile where I actually write under the name I Dream of Fiction. And I don't know if I'm going to stay on that website long term, because from what I've heard, it's more of a romance or something. And they're trying to branch out, but I saw something that suggested that there may not be a lot as far as monetization is concerned for somebody like me who does science fiction, action, adventure. So it may just be better, now that I think of it, just put a link to my Discord, and then there'll always be a link to wherever I'm writing. I've kind of had it completely on the back burner as I've been working on projects. And I did make an announcement several months ago now by this point that I was working on a 100-word flash fiction story that I thought had potential to become a short story, so I was going to turn into several hundred, if not a few thousand-word story. And I just completely sold out on that. And so I'd like to get back to that. So that's kind of the other thing I may be doing as I get back to this. And so I thought I'd do this. This video kind of had several forms. I had several different ideas of what I was going to do here. That's several different ideas for what I was for a contract. So, the reason I'm doing Broken Spiral is there's a contract called The Wrong Place, which you have to get a construction rig semi-trailer out of you. Now, if I don't do this contract, I'm looking at a long, basically circular journey from Downing here that's going to wrap its way around here, and it's just going to take a lot longer than it needs to. But if I fix this, there's a little shortcut, so I can take some of the problems, so I can take some of the distance driving around the quarry off. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. And also, well, this is what I have a vehicle capable of doing, and I need to earn some money for my account, because this is my Journey to Year 4 file, not my personal hard mode file or my YouTube video making file, both of which have enough money and trucks that I'm not in danger of having a financial game over. But part of the idea for Journey to Year 4 was to have a file where I hadn't unlocked everything, so I could kind of experience the game as newer players are without everything unlocked, and that was kind of the idea. So anyway, as for where you get the metal beams are relatively easy, and in fact I'm not really even going to show that, because all you have to do once I deliver it, I'm going to go down this road and then through here. Oh no, actually no, you want to go this way. There's supplies here because I was doing a task called How Dry I Am, and I was doing it at night, so I didn't realize how uneven this was of rope. Okay, but yeah, I should have kept following this around. But once I've done that, all I have to do is drive all the way here to the metalworks to pick up a set of metal beams for this. So this is a relatively easy job to do. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. And here we are. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, some more content soon. And look at that, driver rank 11.